Well, friends, welcome back to Battle Brothers. Now, before we crack on with obtaining the coat of Sir Istvan at Unearthed Tomb, look at the inventory. You might notice a bit of a change here in the squad. The names are all the same, the classes are different, and the inventory looks a bit different. The armor looks different. So what's happened? Well, it turns out I'm one of the dumbest people in the world. So we streamed a little while ago and I recorded those first 3 episodes, and now I'm playing Honestman, so I don't have the Iron Man option on, so the game isn't automatically saving when I leave. So we streamed for a bit now, I've recorded those 3 episodes, and I didn't save and didn't make a damn save file. So I lost that bit of the campaign. So, like a total jackass, I had to look back at the replays, check out what the seed was, start a new game, creating everything the same with the same seed, so the map's the same at least. There's Stoll, there's Kaufenberg, Harkenstadt, it's all the same. But I had to play these first 17 or 16 days over again. And it's pretty much the same. There's some subtle differences, like, you know, the guys didn't do quite as well as we did in the last attempt. But in an episode or two, we won't even notice anymore. I've leveled everybody the same, I've given everybody the same names. So, just a little reminder, when you're not playing Iron Man, remember to actually save. Anyway, onwards. Playing the coat of Sir Istvan. Do it. The only question is, how many of these nerds are we going to have to fight? Still playing as the Vikings, nothing's changed. I just had to replicate what happened in those first 3 episodes. Yep. Seven of them. Take a look at the front row. Level 4, level 3, level 4, 3. Just thinking we can probably win this, but we're going to be taking some damage because we don't really have any good way of getting past those shields, so we're going to be taking damage. The reward's only 200 and something gold, so you know what? Let's just run. We do take a little bit of a morale hit, but it's not that big. We still complete the mission, we're just not going to kill these skeletons, we won't get the XP or loot from them, but the main thing is we're not going to take all the damage. If we had all flails up front, then it would be a very different story, but of course we can't use flails because we're the Viking thing. This could actually be bad here, we can't get past these bushes yet. But we'll see. We'll try and get out of here if we can. This worries me because they can move on to... I think they have Pathfinder, these bloody things. Oh, Augustin. Yeah, you're out in the middle of nowhere, mate. Ooh. No, we're going to have to fight because Augustin moves last in the turn order, so these guys... Well, that skeleton will move first. If I put Augustin there, this guy will go first 1, 2, 3 and get into melee contact with him. Shit, we're committed. Damn it. And it's doubly bad because we have split up our forces now. Okay, let's try and make the best out of this. Make the most, I mean. Okay, so of the 7 of them, at least there's only 1 shield there, and 3 shields there is what sucks. I reckon we keep the guys up front with their shields up and just hope that they can avoid most of the damage, and we hope that the pikes in the back line can do a bit of work for us. I'm just pausing, letting them come towards us. Let's see, so Ryoji will move there, Wolford will move here, so that means Super Duper should be here. Or no, let's rather put Ryoji there, and then we'll move Augustin back behind the lines. It's scary though, it's quite sketchy. Ugh, these buggers with their limitless fatigue and shield expert makes them real tough to hit. What we can try and achieve is we can try to put... Good, there's space for 1, 2, 4 pikemen there. Okay, good. Most of us have fast adaptation. So eventually, I'll be able to build up enough stacks of fast adaptation to get past those shields. But I'm hoping that these guys will clean up these three and hit these skeletons from the north. So it's going to be up to Ryoji, Super Duper, and Wolfric to just tank all those headshots. Sucks, it's quite scary. Yeah, the old nut kick and run. Maybe, but... Don't move, lads. Let them come. These three should go down pretty quick. But this is scary. Wait for it. They're coming, lads. Worth taking the second shot. This guy acts in 3 turns, you act in 1 turn. Maintain the shield wall. Just because these buggers hit so hard. Especially without a shield, they hit extra hard. Yeah, we had to make a little bit of a concession to being realistic, because in the early game, the lads who have less than 60 melee skill are going to be using spears, swords. So once they hit 60 melee skill, they have to use an axe. And obviously, you can't start with long axes because they cost 1800 gold each. Oh Jesus, Ryoji. Ryoji's fucking dead, so. Which one is going to be that one is going to be the easiest to hit? They all have shield wall up, shield, no shield wall, no shield wall. Let's try kill one first. Ah, gonna be a lot of misses, I'm afraid. Nice. You know what? We need the dog. I'm worried about Fang. He could get killed quite easily by this thing, but this is pretty desperation. Let's see, 26, 44, 49. Ugh. 21, 21. And the problem is our... Oh yeah, this is the other thing it's worth pointing out. I hired this tailor. It turns out he's a dastard. He's a craven dastard. But he's got 3 stars in Resolve. So, right now, he's a bloody terrible sergeant, but those stars keep adding up, and as he levels up, he's going to be pretty good with running the troops. I just thought it was funny. It's by no means the best way to, this isn't the right guy to make your sergeant, but I just thought the fact that he's a dastardly craven with 3 stars in Resolve was just too funny to pass up. It's not worth trying to go or chop through their shields with a hatchet. Because the hatchet does so little damage. If they have shield expert, it'll take like 4 or 5 chops to actually kill it. What worries me is that Ryoji is gonna, if he takes 1 point of damage now, he's gonna panic and try to run. Oh, come on, Kurt. 44. Yes, 1 down, 6 to go. That's big. 28. 28. It's time to take twice a turn now and kill these buggers. Ouchie! That was actually stupid. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken twice of them. Good God, we're getting fucked up here. 31%. Yes! Super duper legend. It's all out attack now. Don't panic, lad. This one should go down quite quick. Just make sure I can shield up. Oh, you... So close. Let's shield wall up. We can't move and still get an attack off, so just get into position. Oof, I'm worried. Humbert's bleeding. Thor's hurting. Just keep swinging, guys, if these fast adaptation stacks keep building. Not ideal by any means. 5 turns, 6 turns. Oh my God, Kurt! Yeah, he's the level 1. He doesn't even have fast adaptation. 37, 37. Oh, just keep taking the shots. One of them has to hit. Yeah, buddy. Build up. Nice. Oh, he's fleeing. Oh god, that triggered me. Okay, so we've got 8 turns. Oh my god, damn it, Reggie! This chuckle fuck, yeah. Yeah, it does actually. He's a craven. Look at it. He's a dastard craven. So arguably the worst person to be a sergeant. Oh my god. Okay, so thank goodness for that. At least Humbert's not in contact now. Problem we have is that Ryoji's going to run and get chopped to pieces by this auxiliary, so rip Ryoji. Oh! Escaped. Coven also gives a resolve boost for release that it can be confident he's even worse than it first appears. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I know it's totally the worst thing to give to him, but again, this playthrough isn't about doing everything in the most optimum way. It struck me as funny as having someone who's that crap at being a sergeant, so I thought I'd try it. And he actually hit. Well done, me. Okay, at least both of our rallying dudes are out of trouble. Big thing. He's bleeding as well. Two more. There we go. Oh, one more hit on this guy. One more hit there as well. Come on, lads. Come on, the lads. Oh, is it close? Because he's bleeding as well, which freaking sucks. That was close. That could have gone a lot worse. Come on, Fang. Oh, unlucky, hits the head. Oh, hits the head again. What the fuck? Oh my word. One of these hits here cause real problems. Oh, my dog. Kill my dog. There we go. I seem to like to make things more difficult for myself than it needs to be. Get him, lads. Sultan. Oh. Exhausted. Come on. Any second now, we're actually going to land a shot. Here we go. Yes, Roji. Can you bandage yourself? No. Split shoulder. Ouchie. Come on, gotta make things a challenge here. Good boy. One more hit. Come on. Ah! That's terrifying. Yeah, this should get easier now. One more hit and this thing will go down. Oh, okay, another one. There we go. Whew. Right. We've got some helmets we can use, which is quite nice. Glad we're getting paid a full 290 for that. Sheesh. Okay, so who's got the most fatigue here? Whoever has the fatigue. Oh, yeah, definitely. 92, 87. 87, yeah, go ahead. 81, 78, 81, 2. Very good, very good, very good. And these Aketan caps out at the back. 30. I like the cultist hood, very cool. It's 30 to 35. Our little sword is, okay, 35 to 45, yes, good. Level 4, Pathfinder. Everyone's going fast adaptation, student, and Pathfinder as their first 3 level ups. So let's see, you're a shield bearer, so you need melee defense, you need... Oh god. Yeah, this is, again, the downside of this axes only, no ranged weaponry playthrough. This guy would have been a decent archer, but... Tell you what, let's get his ranged up to 50. Leave it there. As a backup weapon, he can throw some axes, which I know are crap. That's what we're going to do with it. Got 10 food. Gold. Gold. So you are really, really tagged up. Let's rotate someone else in there. All perfect. Bam, 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 bam. Actually, hang on, we've got that leather. That's much better. There we go. Right, who is missing? Net, there you go. 7, ouchie. 6. Some healing up. In terms of the ambitions, we've achieved the, well, as you can see, name someone a sergeant, the 12-man ambition, and the get to friendly relations one. Oh, 242, that is so cheap. 6-7, we could probably do more than that. I'll tell you what, we don't need the ancient auxiliary shields because they are crap. I'm going to hang on to these. Actually, no, Falx, it's not an axe, so I can't use it. Broken sword is crap, get rid of it. That's all crap, get rid of it. This is 40 and that's 30, so that. Pretty sure I can get more than 267 if I take it to a big city. Got some ouchie bad injuries. How long for this? 1 to 4. That may as well pay for. Let's head south, go to the big city. Get paid first and then flog the ring. Hopefully we'll be healed up and repaired enough to be able to take our next bit of work. Okay, catch the eyes of one of the noble houses. That's what I want to do for. Oh, no, name a sergeant. Yeah, definitely. We need that plus 10 resolve. Our sergeant rather is absolutely arse. 287. Then whenever I have 1575, I need to buy all 3 of these uncut gems. Let's just camp overnight, let the lads heal up, and then we'll take this job on the next day. Hit points. They're hurting quite a lot. What type of job is this though? Delivery. Okay, we can do that in that case then. Just heal on the road. Northwest. Not far. Right, off you go. And I got something from split shoulder. Nice. Job, Ryoji. You rise up from a nap and turn over looking for the package. Okay, damn it, it's been stolen. Thieves' tracks. I really hope that it doesn't terminate in these woods. I don't want to fight in the woods. There's a nice little change they made to this mission. I like the fact that you have to actually... Some raiders... Oh, crap. 48. Thinking if there's someone from the back line... Not. I can switch them up. I've got a bunch of level 1s. This is going to be quite a tough one. Well, it's probably 4 raiders. Okay, Humbert, you just got to have to keep that shield up. Your hit points are a bit low, but no one else can take your spot, that's for sure. Let's get our cargo back. We recently hit 200 followers on Twitch. Yay! A small little milestone, but it's a milestone nonetheless. Look at that. Oh god, that's gonna... Oh god, that's gonna hurt. They all have helmets. Alright. Prepare to lose some men. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's probably the perfect place to put all our lads. Just protect our flanks. Make no mistake, this is gonna fucking hurt though. 4, 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, so there's one full armed user who's gonna be odd man out. 1, 2, 3, so 1, 2, 3. Someone's unquestionably going to die here, but we will win this fight. It's just a question of who's going to die. And hopefully we get good loot. About this time now, we need to start fighting raiders and getting their armor and their weapons. I think we'll put Bert or someone else like in that spot once this whole front line is tied up. Our little militia spears, just things that they are. We also haven't done ourselves any favour by the levelling order of the skills we've chosen. They're staying put, why aren't they coming at us? This is new. Alright, go get them, lads. Let's just wait until we are within sprinting distance of this bit of high ground. The AI in this game never ceases to amaze me with how and it surprises me. Oh, believe in Easter all will live. I hope they'll all live. Well, at the very least, if these guys could resurrect after 3 days, that would be bloody great. I think we already put the lines, and we put them here. 1, 2, 3, 5. And the pitchforks over there. Oh, this is scary. Those shields are a problem as well. Don't yet have any good axes like hand axes or long axes to deal with shields. That's God, these morning stars are gonna hurt so much, and they're gonna fatigue us. Right, no fear. Just inch the line one more block forward. Sprint up onto this bit of high ground. End it there. Oopsie. Yeah. Well, at this stage, that's what it is. Peasants against mercenaries. Oh, damn it, that was a misclick. Let's just hope Humber can get out of there. I imagine one of these guys will try run up to take the high ground, but they probably can't make it one. Okay, they can't make it, thank goodness. Whew. That's a relief. Okay, let's think about this and plan a little bit. So these lads are ones who will go down first, because they don't have shields. So let's send Kurt, Floki, and Ryoji together with Kazathor and Zoltan to go off this way and try and engage those two. The rest of the lads post up over here. Kristen, level 4. Is he the thief? No, he's not. He's got decent... Okay, yeah, he's got decent melee and range defense. I'm happy with him up there. 2, 3, so that would be a mistake putting him here. Let's wait. Gonna need Super Duper to block up that square. Humbert, even better. This is fucking scary, but we gotta move in. I'll tell you what, we'll put Kazathor there, Wolfric there. It's our pikemen take up position here. Wait, rather, the front line has to get in there first. Whole plan of splitting up. Oh, there's the other guy. That's a hand axe. I want that. God, this would be so much easier if we weren't using only axes. Flails here would have been great, especially against that lad and that lad. Overlov, welcome, buddy. Glad to have you. I'm gonna try to stream some more often, but difficult working full time and all that. Or don't take the spot. Pretty sure they're going to move forward any second now, probably on their next turn. It's going to make us come at them. See, this is because we don't have any. If we had any sort of ranged weaponry, we could have made them come towards us. So this is a reminder that we can use thrown axes, and this is actually reason then to get thrown axes. Because if I'd Throwing axes on the front line, we could chuck some axes at them and force them to come at us. No base, no production. Your lads just run around from city to city, taking contracts, making more money. And speaking of having a base and production, that type of stuff, that would be something that I think would be very, very cool to be added eventually. I think especially if you're playing as a raider, like, I mean, the enemy raiders get to make their own battles. Oh, I never asked for increased pay on the contracts because, I mean, since I think 1.04, it's incredibly difficult to actually get increased pay. I think you have to have an increased reputation for them. And in the beginning, I'm keen to get the increased friendship with them. So by not asking for more money, you get more of a friendship boost, and then I think that helps money-wise. So that helps your economy in the end. Yeah, is it time to put shields up and then move forward? I think so. Problem is, this dude can just one-shot these shields away, which is pretty terrifying. You know, they can use throwing weapons at us. There's a whole argument to be made about whether you should be negotiating for more money. Oh, I've got a hiccup, excuse me. It's something that I'll raise on the As Brothers podcast with Hans and Bosco next time we record. It's an interesting question about whether you should be negotiating for more money right from the start. This is just going to be, oh shit, I didn't move his shield up. Ah, idiot. Yoji, you are hurting. You need to stay behind the back line. That's for sure. When are they going to move forward? Good lord. Okay, now we've wasted fatigue by using shield wall when they don't actually come at us. Only this guy has javelins. I'm half tempted to just stand here and recover some of this fatigue from using spear wall and then moving in. I mean, only this guy's going to throw javelins. How likely do we think it is? You know what, F that. It's just shields up, move into contact, and then pikemen can just start stabbing away at these two. And then hopefully, as they die, it'll ruin their morale. It's just going to suck either way. Let's just get it over with. That was almost pointless because this guy's just going to break the shield, but... At least the pikeman can get forward now. The pikeman is pretty much the only advantage we have in this fight. And I've forced this guy to switch away from javelins. Oh god, those morning stars are fucking terrifying. I think this lad's my priority. And you missed. Absolute arsehole. This is gonna hurt. Ooh! This lad has no shield, so when he hits, he's gonna hit super hard. Oh, thank god for the shield wall. There you go. Now, just... Oh, Jesus. Zoltan. 38%, 33. This is the price I pay for being an idiot and not creating a save file. This is all on me. This is my fault. Problem is, I don't want to move Loki forward now to stab here, because then this lad will just get into position. Let's run all the way around. Or just wait for this guy to commit. He can move 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's run all the way around. I can't have this dude in contact with Loki. He'll die so friggin' quick. Yes, armor is just a layer of health. That's correct. Here he comes. Oh, he's going for the backline, the bastard. Very smart. Clever girl. 33. Problem is, all of these level 1 pikemen, they're all level 1, so they don't have... Oh god, there we go. Jesus, look at the damage. know what? It's desperation stuff. I'm hoping that Fang can catch this guy out. If only he was there, Fang would have got high ground, but... Can you get... Oh, okay, this is potentially okay. I really wanted to kill this dude before he got his chance to move. If he hits Zoltan now, we can kiss Zoltan goodbye. Worth maintaining the shield wall. I think so. Costing us a lot of fatigue. Jesus. Yeah. 55, 50. This raider has a flail, so I may as well go at him. I mean, he can get past my shield. So. Here's the thought, you have full armor. This dude is likely to attack Wolfric instead, so I'm going to use both my moves for an attack. Actually, this guy's more wounded, so I'm going to try to kill him first. There you go. Okay, he's wavering. Oh, we're going to lose a lot of guys here. And our dog's gonna die as well. One more hit and Fang's dead. Oh! Oh, Jesus, here we go. Oh, you bastard. Oh, that's big. Okay, guess our shield goodbye. Oh, nice. Okay, we're wavering here as well, which doesn't help. I think it's time to go all out attack now. No more shield wall. Oh, come on, could that not have broken morale? Oh, I can't bear to watch. Scary. Oh God, Wolfric killed. That's close. 53. Yeah, raiders are super scary at this early on. Oh, Fang, you legend! Who's a good boy? You're a good boy, Fang. Okay, 29, 51. Oh. One more headshot, come on. Oh, nice. Let's see if there's a shield we can pick up here. Yeah, just a buckler. Better than nothing. It depends. It can be quite a big deal. Like, I mean, this early on is actually not that much of a big deal because they're all pretty low level, so they're easier to replace. But it always just sucks to lose someone because then you're kind of going back on the power curve, as it were. It's putting their power curve back. Bang, MVP. Come on, lads, one more hit. I'm gonna wait because if Super Duper moves, then Floki can go forward and get a stab off. As you can see, if you move over the spot that's on the ground, you can actually pick up stuff off the ground. Buckler like that. Let's try to surround this nerd, it'll make him easier to hit. Like that. Now, in a lot of circumstances, I might try to get his armor, but it's not worth it. He's too dangerous. It's going to be doubly difficult in this campaign to use the dagger trick to get armor because we don't have Morning Stars to stun lock the targets. So, generally speaking, I'm going to try to buy armor. Oh man, so we lost Zoltan and Wolfric. Frothy DV, good evening, buddy. I'm good. Okay, 2 more spots have opened up. Nice, we got some salt. That was a tough one. I'm glad we've got the patched mail. Flail's nice, that's worth like 200 and something. Hand axe, this is all. Let's look at it this way. So, the axe is only obviously really sucks because. Well, it doesn't necessarily really suck. I mean, it limits our tactical options. But on the plus side, it's kind of going to help with the economy because anything that's not an axe we can just sell. I mean, we can get 250 for each of these Morning Stars and 250 for this flail. Get 400 something for that salt, so there's loads of cash sitting there. Try to look at it that way. Oh, good lord. If I could have used archers, this guy would have been amazing. Look at him, he's even got a star in range defense. God damn this playthrough. Okay, well, you're a shield bearer, so just get the ranged and defense. They aren't, well, there's kind of interpersonal relations like some of the classes. Yeah, this is, the farmhands are fine. Jesters are also fine. I'm just thinking like, so there's a cultist, so if you have a monk who's a religious guy, he'll often fight with a cultist or they'll talk to each other. If you have a brawler, they will, you know, challenge your men to fights, and there's all sorts of, depending on what class they are, they can interact. Super Duper is going to be a superstar. Look at these stats he's got. That's really, really good. 70 attack value. Has anybody else in the front line hit 60? 61, you have to use an axe. Augustin has graduated to getting an axe. Think of it as like a Viking rite of passage. When you get 60 melee skill, you are issued with your axe. I think of it that way. T2, you know what? That militia spear ain't shit. Use the falchion. The only little bit of allowance I'll make is until the front line hits 60, they can use swords and spears. We've got a Kurt's a shield bearer, he needs to go to the front line. 47, oh god, that's terrible. One thing I am liking with Kurt, he has a higher chance to hit the head. So I'm going to take Headhunter on him. And then when he gets to use an axe, it'll do 50% damage, additional 50% damage and hit to the head. So if we can keep Kurt alive, if he gets decent melee skill, could be pretty dangerous. Okay, so we've got Huskal, shield bearer, Ryoji. He needs to go to the front line. Oh, by the way, Ryoji got brain damage, which kind of fits, because if you guys ever knew Ryoji, you'd know he's got friggin' brain damage. Okay, you know what? I think I might need to make him a Huskal. So the shield bearers are the frontline guys. The Huskals are the ones that, when the shield bearer gets into trouble, the Huskal has rotation. So let's say Humbert is about to die, then Floki will switch out with him and then go to his. He'll have a shield and a one-handed axe, and then he'll, you know, give Humbert some breathing space. That's the idea, at least. Huskal. Ryoji, you know, the fact that he's got fragile, he can't be a shield bearer. He'll never be a good shield bearer. Huskal. Generally, if the guys don't have great defensive stats, I'll make them Huskals because they're going to be, or if they have only range defense, because they're also going to be using long axes quite a lot, and then they need that. They need that range defense. Let's complete this mission and get paid, lads. Oh, Weber Dragon Ash, dude, this is some of the best money you'll ever spend. This game is amazing. It's amazing. It never ceases to amaze me how, for such a seemingly, and I would say deceptively simple game, I don't want to tangle with these guys. Few poachers, loads of thugs. Gee, how are we for points in armor? I would think about farming those guys up if I hit them at night, and if we had the full 12. Whoa, look at this! Some thugs and poachers getting cut up by these wolf riders. Let's just have them, you know. Let's not get involved. I don't want to get involved in that at all. What do we have here? A mining village. Bearing in mind, we need to hire 2 more lads. Just a miner. No thanks. We're okay for food. That's a terrible price. I want to try and get a few wild men in. I think wild men would make perfect Vikings. Gigantic fatigue pool, quite high hit points. Wild man suits the whole, you know, look of a Viking. Lumberjack as well, perfect. Anton, welcome. Take a look at his stats. Oh my word, another. We've got a bunch of dumb guys actually. I think someone else is dumb here. There you go. Bosco's dumb. Anton's dumb. 3 range defense, that's another Huskell. I think we can make Fat Duck a shield bearer then. He's got melee defense. Shield bearer. Not ideal, lads. Not ideal. Anyway, we need one more lad. Let's see. We need one more shield bearer type person. Is there any way I can justify making? No, Ryoji can't be a frontline guy. Anton, no, that's a Huskell if I've ever seen one. Okay, we need one more. Go into that spot there. Good thing is we can offload on all of the stuff we're carrying. 255, that's not good enough. I can get more money than that, I think. Also, do we have any spare armor? No. Okay, so 57. I'm going to repair these and then sell them in a city. That's going to give us a good price. One thing I've also learned is that I'm going to stop just turning down 3 skull missions on principle, depending on what they are. Let's see. I need a caravan escorted, so a 3-star escorting I won't do. Because one thing I think about the escorts is if you take a 3-star, it doesn't just mean it pays more. Actually, you know what? Let's take this because it's going to pay very well. 550, so we don't have to go that far. But the main thing is it's for a village that is affiliated to a house that I'm not really desperate to ally with. So if we have to abandon it, we can just abandon it. Where are we going? Stole. Perfect. I wanted to get back there anyway. Perfect. Flag bearer is me, your brave leader. I'll be the 8th. Across all the seasons we've done, I've died 7 times. Oh god, here we go. 8 raiders. Ouchie. This might be a runaway. We'll see what the raiders look like. I mean, 6 of them killed 2 of our guys. The ward's pretty big. I'll zoom out and show you once we're out of this fight, but I think we should run away from this. It's only 550 gold. The village that we're not affiliated to. It's 8 raiders. Okay, their armor isn't that bad. But my thinking is, okay, so now these caravan hands, there's even peasants around here as well. The caravan hands aren't going to do a damn thing to help us. Deciding whether to fight or run. Again, it's a fight we can win, but the question becomes at what cost? You know what? No helmets on these lads. We fight. Oh, the peasants want a piece. They want to fight. So they changed the caravan hands AI. The caravan hands used to just run forward. Now they just stick right next to the caravan. So they've taken it from one extreme to the other. And I kind of wish the caravan hands would have some sort of middle ground. God, that pikeman's going to cause us problems. Look at these peasants just moving forward and punching. Garcia, shield wall, because this raider can move forward and stab. I feel like we have to try to get a flank onto that raider. It's going to be super, super difficult though. Oh, that guy's going to be a pain. Getting past that kite shield is going to be a nightmare. 37, 42. The good thing here is one headshot and that dude's dead. I hope. And we'll release the dog on the next turn. Because these guys acted before Fat Duck. Well, let's just, you know what, release the dog. And then Kazathor will try to run up onto that high ground. Can make it there. Oh god, he can't make it there. That's bad. Super bad, because that means this Brigand Raider will just go straight up to the high ground. Put myself here. Hopefully I can nick that high ground or get around with him on the next turn. Okay. Start stabbing at these lads without helmets. See, now the caravan hands don't do much to help. Dog dies, it's dead. Yep. So, if you keep repeatedly losing dogs, it becomes quite a drain on the finances. The one thing we have going for us here is that the armor on all of these guys is just, that's 55 points of armor, 18, 90, 80, 55, 55, 95. So, the armor isn't gigantic. Oh, wonderful. Oh, good job, Fang. Very scary though. Okay, he's throwing javelins. Very interesting. I'm very glad he did that. That's going to let Augustin Garcia get around on the flank. This pikeman is what scares me the most though. Yeah, that peasant doesn't stand a chance. You name Vikings, Stobbie. Any chance it could be a frothy or fierce? Certainly. I think there's one space available. Or 2 spaces. Yeah, we lost 2 guys, so there's 2 spaces available. So one of them can be frothy, and we can name someone else. Oh god, here's... Ooh, thank god. A move. Attack. Or 44. 38. 26. That 38% shot hitting was a bit of luck. Because I thought get in there. Oh, I'm pretty confident we can kill this brigand pretty quickly. Okay, so you're in contact with 2 guys, so you have to keep your shield wall up. This lad's armor is almost gone, so we'll focus him. Luckily, it looks like the AI is programmed to attack whatever's easiest to hit. So it looks like the peasants and caravan hands are going to go down pretty damn quick. But on the plus side, they're going to absorb a lot of the hits. 58%, 36. We're landing hits, this is great. Oh, clutch! Come on, caravan hands, do something! So far, our guys haven't taken too much damage, but this turn we definitely going to take some damage. And it's this pikeman that scares me the most. Look at that, one shot. That pike does, I think, 50 to 70 damage. I need this guy to die so that Super Duper can tangle with this lad. In the meantime, Bosco, take high ground. Aha! Yeah, I hate it when the dogs die. The sound of the dogs dying is the worst. 28%, 2%. Come on. Ouch! Oh yeah, rip. Looks like he's running away, which is interesting. Actually, Augustin, because you're still in contact here, you need to rather keep your shield wall up, because all 3 of these guys can attack him. I don't want this guy to escape. 23, 43, 56. Oh, come on. One more little hit here. Yes, boys. I can't move Humbert forward just yet, because putting him here will put him in contact with all 3 of these guys, and that's a little too scary. Shield up and wait. Stab. So the thing is, I'm going to shield up because these 2 can attack him, so a pike shot plus 2 swings from the sword will kill him. And this is when I wish I had someone with a Morning Star to run in and try to stun this raider. It's going to attack one of these guys here and probably kill them. I can't watch. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, so Kazathor, we need to kill this guy and get Kazathor out of that spot that he's in there. 59. Oh, come on. This is going to be a tough one, actually. Oh, come on. Oh, thank God. If Kazathor punches this guy away, he can get out of range. It says at this point that I wish I had some throwing axes for him, because then he can get away from the front line, go to throwing axes, and throw over the shoulders of the guys in front of him. Can't do that here. 6% chance to hit. Keep swinging. What I'm going to do, I'm going to wait here so that Humbird can move forward, get into contact, and then Ryoji can get a stab off. This is worth bearing in mind. Actually, no. No, 20 armor and 41 hit points. This brigand can one-shot Ryoji. So just keep swinging and building up stacks of fast adaption. Ugh. Poor peasant. Keep swinging, Kurt. Finally, we're in melee range with this pike man. Come on, caravan hands, do something. They just stand there. Frick, it's irritating. Oh god, this is scary. Oh, thank God. Every time a pike bounces off a shield, I'm like, oh, thank you, Lord. And these are all low percentage shots, but we've just got to keep trying. 22, 26. God, can't we do better than that? Oh, 26 hits though. Nice. Ah, Jesus, yeah, Fat Duck needs to get out of there. Oh my God, how many shots have you missed? Just one. Okay. Oh, he's close. Oh, one more. It's all out attack now. Except for Kazathor, he's really hurt. And maybe I should buy like a spare pitchfork for him, so that like in this situation he can go to a pitchfork and still do something, but he's far too damaged. Try to, maybe once this raider goes down he can move in and try to get some swings off, but... yeah, Fat Duck is probably dead, so... Oh, who's that? Okay, peasant dead. Come on. Go help. You can just move and start stabbing. God, and this guy's initiative is so high, he's probably going to kill Fat Duck. Oh, I missed Reggie. Oh, yes. That's huge. And the fact that they are wavering means they have minus 10% to their melee skill and melee defense. Ranged skill and ranged defense. I can actually move in now and start stabbing at the raider. I want that pike. Oh, dead. Fat Duck dead. I let him get away. Kazathor. Oh, I knew this was going to be a tough one. Oh! There we go. One more hit. I hope we get some nice weapons out of this. So we're losing brothers, but we're making good money, so we should be able to replace them fairly easy. No, misclick. I meant to click there. Arg. Oh, one more hit, you piece of shit. Oh. Yeah, the caravan hand's method of attack seems to be standing there and looking menacing. Aha, Kazathor! Job. Actually, you know what? There's a pike on the ground. Pick that shit up. Start stabbing. Ah, never mind. Okay, so 71 gold. That's nice money. That's worth a lot. I'm loving all these flails. We're going to make nice money off these flails. I don't know if the Feng Shui helm can be destroyed. That's actually a good question. Thank goodness our Huskarls are now getting level 2, so they can at least get fast adaptation. Hence won't be completely useless. Only mostly useless. I think, okay, yeah, 35 is the lowest I want to go there. But 45 hit points is too low. And then, oh god, low fatigue as well. Hey, Sergeant Stobbie. I'm pretty much going to get +5 resolve every level. Quite pleased about. Still, I'm going to have no chance that Ready the Troops works with 35 resolve. Oh, I really shouldn't have made him a sergeant. I did it for the amusement factor, but the amusement factor is wearing off pretty damn quick. Obviously got to switch around some of the injured guys. Oh, look at these rolls, beautiful. Obviously Cazador can't be on the front line, he is too damaged. Swap him with Floki. D3, yeah. 1 hit points, that's fine, you can stay on the front line, that's fine, you can stay on the front line. I believe he will heal up. Onward. I just want to make 100 or 1,500 gold that we can buy those uncut gems at Hammerfell, and it'll make good money for us. We'll turn 1,500 gold worth of uncut gems into 2,100 gold. Nice, there we go. Named a sergeant. Oh, 45 resolve at level 4. It's going to get better, I promise. At the next level, we'll take Fortified Mind. He'll be up to like 50 or 60. Yeah, I probably should. I tend to not use these because 7 fatigue is a bit heavy. But this is +8 for 95, -7 for 110. Five. You know what? 6, 8, that's better. I'm just looking at the fatigue numbers. Who's got the highest fatigue? Yeah, 91, yeah, you can wear a heavy one, that's for sure. Lowest fatigue, these lighter helmets, -5 fatigue, -8 fatigue on that. Who on the back line has loads of fatigue? Yeah, we're going to be able to make quite a bit of money from those weapons. Oh yeah, the full map. There's actually going to be a link in the description once I upload this to YouTube. Well, the first 3 videos have it as well. There's a map seed. So if you want to play on this exact map, start the game, you just input my map seed today. We haven't even explored all through here, which we're going to do at some point, which I look forward to. That's the full map. It's pretty damn big. This should all be a land as well. Stole is well supplied. Best side, minus fatigue. It's in the back line, that's fine. 262, no, we can do better than that. We can get better prices. Oh, that's super cheap though. I'm just thinking, do I do that mission or do I run across? I think we run across and we hammer in and see if we can't. Let's see what kind of price. The cities like Harkenstad should give us a good price on these weapons. We get to 1,500 so we can buy those uncut gems. I'll tell you what, we've been recording for an hour. Let's take a little break, and when we come back, we'll be doing some trading.